that you would speak and be active in our lives. That we leave here again with a new touch of your passion and your fire within our soul. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Here your Bible's grabbing, turn to the book of Mark, chapter 8. The chapter Mark, book of 8. Yes, either way, whatever works for you. I don't know if you watch the news at all. I think even if you don't usually watch the news, you might have caught this story this week. On Thursday, the story of the great alien helium balloon in Colorado. Did you see this story? This is such a great story. So here's the story. If you didn't get it, I was doing something Thursday, getting lunch or something, and I saw this thing. I don't know if I saw it on Facebook or what, and I clicked over to the live link from this television station in Colorado. Now the great thing about news broadcasts are this: if you don't know what to say, keep talking. If you don't have a clue what's going on, keep talking. Repeat that which you know. So they keep talking about this. So what happens is, this family has this balloon that's apparently some kind of a weather balloon, and it looks like it's all silver, and it's strange. Looks like a UFO thing. And apparently the 6-year-old was out there, as the story went, was out there and apparently went inside of it, and then it became untethered. Which is funny to think about, like the balloon becomes, I understand, like Jocelyn, my 3-year-old, has a balloon and it, heads up skyward, becomes untethered. But if you, tie this stake to this thing down, like did the dog untether it? How did it become untethered? But nonetheless, it becomes untethered. And it soars upward, and the family panics. And they call the television station, which is not the first people I call when I panic. I myself like 911 if I can remember the number. It's a tough night. It really is. We actually have it labeled up now anyway. So they call and they say, our balloon is flying away and our 6-year-old was last seen climbing in it. And so they use the news chopper to chase this thing, of course getting live footage, which is then caught up by all the cable news networks. So now it's it's a national incident that's being followed by all of us with too little time on our hands. It travels, I think it was up there for like an hour or more. I don't know how long it was up total. 2 hours? Was it 2 hours? Up there for 2 hours until it lands on a nicely plowed field. Soft, perfect landing for a helium alien balloon, as if there's multiple of these, and so therefore we can gauge what the perfect landing is. The rescue workers have been chasing it, run, open it up, go inside, and there's no 6-year-old. Now the story's taken an even more dramatic turn. Did the child fall out? How fast would it be ascending? As if anyone knew how fast an alien balloon could ascend. So how quickly could the boy have bailed and survived? And the questions remain. Well, in the end, this family apparently is a bit of a unique family. They've been on wife swap a few years ago, and kind of a little bit, to get on wife swap, you've got to be a unique family. That's just kind of a prerequisite. We actually got, as pastors, a email that went through for wife swap. Going, we were looking for ultra-religious people. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to put them with someone who's not. So, anyway, they've been on the wife swap, whatever. It's a unique family. And apparently, in the end, what happens is this kid had gone and hidden in a cardboard box in the attic of the garage. Balloon somehow takes off, whereupon everything in the world follows it, lands no boy inside. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm saying for me, the way I was raised, if that was me, and I had not come out of the cardboard box when everyone was screaming my name, and you know how it goes. It goes from Brian to Brian James to Brian James Yeager. And if I don't come out on the Yeager, man, there is hell to pay. I'd not sit down for a week. In fact, I might actually find my residence inside the cardboard box for an undetermined amount of time in the future. They were interviewing this family on CNN. And the boy was asked, why didn't you come out when everyone was calling your name? And he said, it's for the show. Which led them to, of course, wonder if this was some kind of publicity stunt or what exactly was going on. Maybe it was a 6-year-old playing out weird stuff in his own mind. But I'm telling you this, when I first saw the story, I was captivated. It's got everything for a good story. It's got flight, which, face it, has fascinated man from before we could fly. So you think about that a little bit. Secondly, it has a 6-year-old kid. How many of you as parents are not looking at that going, what if that were my child suspended thousands of feet in the air, drifting along in the wind? There's everything, and then there's an alien balloon. I mean, that makes it all better. This story has everything in it, and you're thinking, man, if that was my kid and they landed, hey, it's going to be okay, and then there's no boy inside. This story's got it all, and every one of us, if it was your kid, if it was my kid, I don't care, we'd be like, yeah, grab the news copter, grab the storm watchers, grab the cops, grab everybody, chase that balloon and find it, don't let that balloon get away, there's a kid inside. However, when we start to feel that perhaps maybe this was some type of manipulation, at worst, at best, a 6-year-old who needs to have a very good reality check with the Board of Education on the seat of understanding, we get a little bit irritated because this was a huge waste of time and money. I mean, the news channels could have been talking for a long time about healthcare in Afghanistan, and we missed it.